Had a conversation with a farmer about water management that I want to share with you in today's Iron Talk. I was visiting with a farmer in the northern Corn Belt who has been installing drain tile across his farm. His next goal was to install irrigation wherever possible so water would never again be his limiting factor for yields. One thing to keep in mind with irrigation is that the timing of rainfall is even more important than quantity. Sure, your crops need adequate rainfall to produce yield, but there are ways to make that rainfall much more efficient so you don't need as much water. For example, let's look at soybeans, a crop that loves heat and sunlight and often responds well to stress. Soybeans are pretty famous for needing late-season rains to boost yield. However, with all the pre-emerge herbicides being relied on for weed control, using irrigation early in the season has really paid dividends. For stand establishment, it's important too. Successful irrigators often plant the crop, immediately spray the pre's, and then turn the water on right away. The stands are much more even, and the herbicides work nearly every time. Then you wait. If you're getting a little more moisture throughout the season, you may be able to hold off on irrigating until the soybeans begin flowering. This allows the plant to put more energy into the seed and less on all the vegetative growth that excessive watering can lead to. It also forces the plants to send roots deeper to explore more soil, which eventually pays off when the roots need to pull lots of nutrients in all at once to boost yields. Irrigation can pay big dividends, especially when you get the timing just right in crops like soybeans. That's all for today's Iron Talk, and now back to the show.